up, bitches? We're back.
A to the Q,
honk,
A to the B to the
motherfuckers.
Q, what up, biatch? Leave it at the tone.
Better call Bruce.
Better call Bruce.
Bruce.
So, what do you think, Mr. Wright?
I think the prosecution is as confused as we are. You mean Edgeworth?
Yeah.
After all, he is Edgeworth. No, just kidding.
Oh.
Oh, it's me! Okay. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. The victim was murdered in 2 different places at the same time. And a different suspect was arrested at each of the crime scenes.
Lana!
Lana.
Good morning, Mr. Wright.
Lana Del Rey!
It's Lana Del Rey.
I apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed. I hope they didn't hold you too long for questioning. We just finished, actually. You were there the whole night? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm used to all-nighters, though.
Look at her wearing a muffler.
What?
So, how'd it go? She's wearing a muffler.
Oh my god, she is. And does Mr. Rice suspect? The police are clueless. I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain.
A plea bargain? What do you mean by that?
We agreed that if I told him the truth behind this simultaneous murder, they wouldn't seek capital punishment. That's what I mean, Emma.
But Lana, don't tell me you...
Much to my regret, I'm as much in the dark about this as they are. Miss Sky. We found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department's evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall. What kind of trace evidence? Blood-stained fingerprints, to be exact. That's the trump card I have to... That's the trump card I have up my sleeve today. You do understand what this means, don't you?
In order to defend my sister, you're going to accuse Mr. Marshall?
We have to play the cards we're dealt. Isn't that right, Miss Guy? Do what you have to do, Miss Guy. Ooh,
There you go.
I'm gonna be shifting between 3 different octaves today.
Do you want me to do the woman?
I'm fine. let's do
I
some
was just gonna
experimentation.
say, well, all 3 of us... I guess not octaves, never mind.
Octaves.
Say all 3 of us have 3 characters each.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is...
Oh no.
I'm afraid you'll have to clarify.
It takes 15 minutes by car
30.
to reach the police. Oh, 30 minutes by car to reach the police department from the prosecutor's office. Yet the victim, Bruce Goodwin, was slain at both places at the same time.
But that's not physically possible, is it?
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
What's more, I hear the victim from the evidence room just disappeared.
Yes, and the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Ooh. Wow, teleportation. This is one messed up trial.
One of my duties as a prosecutor is to present impartial evidence. Today I will present evidence relating to the murder at the police department. In doing so, I believe the way in which we should proceed will reveal itself. Oh, fuck.
Now that's what sets Mr. Edgeworth apart. He sounds so on top of things. Even though he doesn't know what's going on himself.
And that's supposed to be an admirable trait? That's one of your traits, Phoenix.
Very well, let the trial resume. On the day of the crime, what exactly transpired at the police department? Mr. Edgeworth, you may call your first witness of the day to the stand.
All right. For the first witness, the prosecution calls the suspect of the murder that occurred in the police department.
The suspect? You mean the so-called murderer?
Yes.
The murderer!
Things are
murderer!
getting wild from the get-go. Things are looking a little wild in Kylo's house.
Alright, like this place, eh? Will the witness please state his name and occupation?
Right, sir. Name's Officer Mike Meakin, sir. My occupation is, that would be the murderer, sir. I believe. Yeah.
So you're telling us you're a professional killer?
Sir, it was me, sir. I'm the one who did it. I'll never kill happened, sir. You've got to believe me, sir.
Actually, what we'd like to hear from you is...
Hey, sir, what do you call it? We're part of a younger generation, sir. I'm a person whose actions adults can possibly comprehend, right? I'm only like 20 years old.
Wait, actually, how old is he?
Oh, let's.
How old is he? Yeah.
Yeah, check how
okay,
old is
wait.
he. How old he is.
22.
Oh yeah, he's just 22.
Wow.
I don't know about
He's
you.
about-
He's
yeah.
feeling 22.
What does he feel?
Shut the fuck up.
Huh?
I
Never
don't
mind.
know.
You,
I don't know
you
about
didn't
you.
get the reference? Yeah, okay.
Please, Mr. Edgeworth, sir, help me, sir.
Officer Meekins,
Yes, sir.
give us your report of the crime, please, and consider that an order.
Oh, yes, sir, as you wish, sir. After all, I am a part of the generation that must be told what to do, sir. Yes, sir.
You can't fault him for his lack of enthusiasm.
Well, alright, although it's not my normal duty to be assigned the evidence room that day, I spotted a suspicious man I did in the security screen and rushed towards the room. It was only doing so that I was trained to do so, sir. In doing what I was trained to do, I was suddenly attacked and he almost shanked me. I fought for my life and then I did. And after that I passed out until the other officer smacked me awake.
So the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you?
He did it!
Huh? Okay.
That's the Meekins family motto, sir. Let me say it again. Oh, yeah.
No, that won't be necessary. Then you fainted, and a colleague helped you regain consciousness.
Yes, sir, I did. He knocked me upstairs in my head, sir.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Alright.
You're gonna
I
cross
need
me,
to use
eh?
more info to work with.
You're gonna cross me, family. You go cross me, bro.
Bruv.
Cross-examination.
Alright, so we need to
Cross-examination.
press. Press.
Cross-examination.
Why was he
So
sus?
big.
Was he wearing red? Alright. What exactly do you mean when you say did it?
I know I don't look like the type, but I'm really into kung fu films, sir. You know them
He's a
Bruce
fan of
Lee.
Kung Fu Panda.
The man just let his guard down for an instant, so I had to snatch his knife from him.
Whoa.
You
Yeah.
took his knife?
I stunned him around and performed a disarming maneuver, I did. I made sure he closed his eyes like a man.
I see. He must have been desperate.
The next thing I knew, his white coat was drenched in a sea of my blood. And then the next thing I knew,
Yes?
he punched me right in the face, sir.
Oh.
That's why my face looks like this. It didn't before.
He kissed it 6 times!
Looks like a hexagon.
I look completely different, I did. It was
Okay.
annoying. He just smacked me right in the
Who
knuckle.
smacked him awake? About what time did you regain consciousness?
I know, thanks, sir, but how am I to know what time it was? I was unconscious. I don't really. I was unconscious, you twat. You fucking-
Oh, right.
Okay.
According to the report of the officer, that woke up at the witness. What? According to the officer, according to the report from the office, that woke up from the witness was about 5:30. It says.
Hit me right in the face, you did. I woke up crying in tears of pain.
That's nice. I mean, it's nice that you recovered, that is.
What, you think it's nice that I got in the head? I came around through. I made sure to finish my mission, sir.
Your mission?
Yes, sir. The blue badge, sir. I returned to him at the entrance before things got out of hand.
Well, we can all rest easy now.
This is what he was telling us yesterday.
Well, we need to try and skim some more details from him. For starters, what was an officer from the General Affairs Department doing in there in the first place?
Right, let's press him for all he's worth. He's not
Wait,
worth
was
that
that
much.
a pun? She put right and worth in the same sentence. You know, like right
Maybe.
and edge. Okay, never mind. Okay.
No, I didn't get it.
What?
Is that the name?
Yeah, sarcasm.
Mr. Meekins, you work in the general affairs department, do you not?
Oh, yes, sir, I do, I'm in charge of the hiring new recruits, sir.
Yikes! Now there's a scary thought. Where'd him?
Evidence transfer taking place on that day of the crime. Which meant many officers were given special tasks not ordinarily performed.
I was in charge of guarding the Blue Badger, sir.
The Blue Badger?
Yeah, the Blue Badger, yes, sir. The lovely police mascot created by the Chief of Detectives, sir. Detective Gun.
That's not a badger at all.
It was to ensure that it wasn't broken during the transferal process.
It looks like it's already been broken from the beginning.
That's the sole mission of my day, sir.
Sole mission for the day.
I see.
Judge's like, what the hell?
Sounds like a very, important mission.
It was, sir. Really was. After the award ceremony finished that day, there were so many people running around. I relocated the Blue Badger's officer to the evidence room.
Oh, so that's why you went to the evidence room.
Tell us, what did you see when you got there?
Okay.
I spotted a suspicious man in the bar.
Alright. In order to enter the evidence room, you need an ID card, am I correct?
Precisely, sir. I swore I even one here at my neck.
It's not really my
So
neck,
then,
since
your
my
ID
neck-
number should be listed on here, right?
That's Bruce Goodman. What?
There it is!
What?
I found it right there! Oh, this is the one right here.
Could you please read us the number?
Yes, sir. It's
4989596.
That's my number, sir.
Alright.
I see. Huh? But the number 49
Is
is shown as being used twice.
wait, please explain, witness.
It's no real mystery, sir. The first time is when I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room. And the second time is when I got to... And the second time is when I went to go after him, when everything was settled.
I see.
Settle
It was
down.
during that second time when...
Yes, sir, that's when I spotted the man on the security screen.
Alright, you know what I want to bet?
Interesting.
The 7777. That's the guest card that was given to us by what's his name? Gant. And I
guess so.
I have a sneaking suspicion he had something to do with this. So like, yeah, probably he might have used it. No, but why would he not use his own? Anyway, so has the... Okay, no, we didn't get an we didn't get an update to the testimony, but we did get an update to this thing. Let's check this out.
Mike.
What could this
Meekins.
mean? What could this mean?
What do you mean?
What do you
Mike
mean?
Mickens. Mike Mickens. Mike
Meekins.
Mike
Mike
Mickens.
Meekins. Mike McKenzie.
Mike
No, what's that? I
McKenzie.
don't,
Did I press everything?
I don't think you did.
Okay, this one. So you were attacked. Can you please tell us what exactly happened to you? Go ball.
Oh, wait.
It was a knife, sir! A knife!
Alright, fine.
It was a knife!
Detective Goodman pulled a knife on you. What happened?
Oh, well, with me charging in like that, I'm sure he looked surprised he was.
You aren't exactly the kind of person someone would want to run into.
That's rude.
That's when I reacted, sir. I swung my arms like an octopus, struggling to detain him. Detain him. And that's when I got my gash on my hand.
Maybe if you just kept your cool, maybe your hand wouldn't be.
When I saw the blood trickling down my arm, I panicked. I grabbed my man's by his collar.
I believe we now have a fairly accurate picture of what happened.
Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim?
He's got a point.
Yes, Officer Meekins.
With regard to that, sir, take a look at this. It was sent to my jail cell. Chief Grant offered me. Chief Gant delivered me this morning, sir.
The chief?
Delivered it?
What is that? Videotape? Oh,
yes, sir. That's absolutely right, mister. It's a videotape, sir. It contains footage from the security camera in the evidence room.
I like the detail of like speaking louder when he's using the loudspeaker.
Yeah. Thank you. Wait, what? But I specifically asked if there was such a tape, why didn't you? And I was told it would have been mistakenly erased.
That's quite a mistake.
Yours,
Edgeworth.
Mistakenly so.
That's what I'm told, sir, and it's the only thing I'm really good at.
Looks like communication with the police department is as good as ever.
Well then, let's have a look. Show us the video of you murdering a victim.
Please stop using that word, murder, sir. It really frightens me.
A video of a
Really
raw
laps
murder?
my knickers.
Just what are we getting ourselves into?
It really shivers me.
It's been doctored. The tape has been doctored.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, it's analog horror. It's analog horror.
It's analog horror. It's fucking Five
It's
Nights.
fucking FNAF, the way it pans from left to right.
It's a FNAF reference. This is so creepy. This legitimately scares me.
Oh my god, they intentionally hid the face. Those motherfucking
This
animators.
legitimately scares me. Scares me.
Oh, yo.
Yo, this
Go
3D
get him.
animation.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Yo. Oh, jeez. Oh no.
Underhand, yeah.
This is so fucking creepy.
And he's just dead.
What?
He's just dead. The fuck? And there he goes.
Wait, was the cloth there? Okay.
Yeah, the
I think
cloth was there.
Okay, never
before.
mind.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Daniel?
Yeah?
I just want to say the fact that you noticed that spared us like maybe 30 minutes.
What? Sorry.
The fact that you noticed that spared us like 30 minutes.
Oh, the
What?
cloth!
Really?
Yeah, the cloth.
The cloth
Yeah,
wasn't there.
That cloth is like
the cloth
one of
wasn't
the-
there before.
It's one of the hardest things. Yeah, that's one of the hardest things that people don't notice that. Like, it takes like
no
Okay, so
way.
it wasn't there before. Okay.
Awesome. Okay.
You're
Nice.
doubting yourself again. The fact that you found that saved us a lot of time.
Well, I believe we're all thinking the same thing. How can we deal with these unsettling feelings stirred within us?
What the hell was that? Wriggling piece of plywood.
And
Sir, that's the pride and my joy. That's the pride and joy of the entire Criminals Affairs Department, sir. That's the Blue Badger, sir.
why am I not surprised this isn't going smoothly?
Yes, well, anyway, this tape seems to prove that the witness did indeed encounter someone in the evidence room and some sort of activity did take place.
Wait, Your Honor, instead of relying on a clearly incomplete footage, will the witness testimony, the witness testimony will suffice. Is that alright with you, Officer Meekins?
Yes, sir, as you wish, sir. I shall.
Alright, testimony too.
Mystery man.
All right.
The mystery man.
His face can't be really clearly seen in the video, but there's no questioning that other person was Detective Goodman, sir. I mean, he opened the locker door, which required the Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do.
Which is on the clock!
And the locker opened is undistinguishably...
Fuck, sorry.
The locker he opened is undistinguishably Detective Goodman's locker, sir. So it must be him! No one else could have unlocked it!
Unless with
What's
the
this about a
cloth.
fingerprint?
Cloth is
Each
not relevant
detective
like
has been
right
giving
now.
a
Like,
locker.
it's relevant later.
Okay.
Don't mind the cloth for now.
Okay. Okay.
Don't mind
Each
the cloth.
detective has been given a locker equipped with a fingerprint-activated lock. These locks ensure that the locker can only be opened by the detective it belongs to.
Intriguing. That would mean the victim of the crime scene would have to have been Goodman. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
I don't know where this cross-examination will lead, but everything begins with contradictions. That's where I gotta start.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay. 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 Is his name on it? I don't know. Let's press this. How do you know that information?
Oh, I heard rumors from the people I know, sir.
Oh, he did not cite his sources in APA. People in the
Oh, the workers at the department cafeteria, sir. They keep me informed. They also listen to my romantic troubles, sir.
For the record, the opened locker did indeed belong to Detective Goodman.
Damn it.
correct? I verified this information through a more reliable source.
So the victim opened the locker with his own fingerprint.
Okay. Okay, maybe because like the judge is still like unclear on the fingerprint stuff, so maybe this will reveal more about it. About these lockers, is there no other way to open them?
No, sir. I tried myself with all kinds of methods in the past. They only respond to the registered fingerprint, sir.
I wonder what kind of methods he's tried.
If the...
Sorry.
If the man opened the locker's lock, which only responds to its registered fingerprints, then he must be the person the locker was assigned to.
Exactly my point, sir. I like this too.
Okay,
Look here.
okay.
The locker he
okay.
opened is unquestionably borrowed.
But you don't know that for sure, do you? You never actually saw Detective Goodman's face.
What? Oh shit! Yeah, I suppose you might say that. Yeah. That is, if you must have labelled people as having seen or not seen it.
Since his face can't be identified in the video, only you can verify it.
Well, no, why does everyone look at me for? If I had to label your stares as disturbing or...
Oh god, Meekins! Having been shown this questionable video at best, we are not in the best of moods. So now, please, be more certain when you testify.
Yes, sir.
You claim the man who brandished?
Brandish.
You claim the man who brandished a knife at you was Bruce Goodman, Godman. Tell us why you're so positive it was him.
Yada 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 locker stuff.
Bruce, goddamn. Wait, what?
Bruce Goddamn.
Who's
yeah.
goddamn?
Who's goddamn?
Did I press this?
Nope.
Okay. However, the most important detail is not shown in this video. The man's face.
But sir, I may have seen something, sir.
Please do. After all, you are the one being examined.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. I don't understand why the man's face is so important in this case, sir. I mean, if it was his hand that opened the fingerprint lock, then it was his hand that tried to thrust my knife into the body, sir. My unsettled state can testify to this, sir.
Ow.
Yes, you have a point. The footage doesn't lie.
That is,
Deep fake.
unless the defense can find a problem with it.
Aha.
Mr. Wright, let's check the court record again.
Wait, so how's this gonna work? Do we have to like scrub through the, the video?
Maybe.
Regarding the video contained on this tape, there is one thing in particular that seems rather strange.
Strange?
This contradiction leads to the possibility that the man may not have been Detective Goodman.
What? This video contains such a contradiction?
Interesting. Your Honor, I have a proposal.
Yes, Mr.
Will you marry
Edgeworth.
me? Will you marry me?
I propose that we have the defense
Oh, I was thinking of something
switch
else.
places.
Oh,
Point out to us the alleged contradiction in the video.
He would want me to point it out.
very well. Proposal accepted. Let us further inspect this piece of evidence. I will now play the security tape. Mr. Wright, please, show us this contradiction you speak of.
I have to point out a problem in the video? This is the first time I've ever had to do that.
You can do it, Mr. Wright. It's set up so you can fast forward, rewind, or pause the video.
Oh.
Interesting.
Just take a good look and be sure to point out the right thing.
Please don't play it too many times. I can't stand watching this video.
How did this
Getting
guy
stabbed
ever become
over
a
here.
police
Come on,
officer?
Now then, Mr. Wright, please enlighten us. Where is the contradiction that indicates the man may not be
I was about to say Saul Goodman.
So creepy. I actually hate
Da-da. Wait, okay, so I guess I assume I have to point at the
It's the
cloth
napkin,
and not the
right?
lack thereof.
Yeah, the cloth.
Okay.
No, it's not the cloth. It's not
See?
the cloth. That's for later. That's for later.
That's for later.
later.
Yeah, that's for later.
Right.
We
The fact
just
that you
gotta
found
find
it
the
saves a lot of
contradiction.
time.
Okay.
Okay, not even this. I don't even think it's in this segment. Honestly, it's in a different segment.
It dropped down.
The
The
glove?
cloth dropped down. Yeah. You want to go find him? I mean, find the person.
Let's watch this again.
Is
Oh,
it he got stabbed? Fight.
epic fight.
Hmm.
Okay, well, where's the body?
The body. The body.
Who's there?
Okay, wait.
You can rewind, fast forward.
He picks up the thing.
Oh, there. I can hold it down to rewind. Okay. I just want to watch this over and over again. You like that, Beacons? You like that? He dabbed. Okay.
Dabbing.
I just noticed the fucking flag is conveniently blocking his face in
Right.
every single frame. Ugh. Okay, wait.
I guess that's the contradiction, the fucking couple.
Wait. Is there a way we can...
What are you doing?
How exactly do I point out the contradiction? Do I present something
Oh,
in the
no,
court
you-
record? I just point
No,
out...
you're not presenting evidence. You're just pointing out what's weird
Pointing
in the
out
video.
what's weird. Okay.
Yeah, you're not using evidence for this one.
Okay. Perhaps it has something to do with what's inside the locker? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, this goes frame by frame.
Or perhaps the
Is
towel.
there something in the... 'Cause- okay,
like-
there was a
yeah,
there
the
was a
thing drop.
glove.
The
that fell.
glove! Oh, that's a glove.
Is that a problem though?
Why don't you present it?
Okay. And now-
Wait. Is
I
he
can't
wearing
save!
gloves?
I can never save these
100%.
things.
Mm,
Fine.
Either the glove
No!
or his hand. Because
Daniel!
Sorry,
You didn't move
sorry,
it!
sorry,
You
sorry,
didn't
sorry,
move it!
sorry,
It
sorry. Ah! Okay.
God, we have to watch the video again.
The thing that's strange about this video would have to be this.
Hold on a second. I need to use my eye drops. Oh, I don't get it.
Would you
Is
mind
there no
if I
penalty?
borrowed your eye medicine?
Don't look at me with those bleary eyes.
before you get your eyes too teary, perhaps you should think this through again, huh? A bit
Now
more
what do I
clearly.
do? Yes.
Oh wow, you don't even get penalized. No.
Very well. Let's try that. No, because I assume like people are gonna get get this wrong so many times. So
Oh, fuck. Just remember one thing, right? Every time you point out your finger, someone gets hurt. Alright?
Says the one pointing his finger at us.
I like
play the
her. She
security
has
tape.
good banter.
Again. Mr. Wright, please show us this contradiction you speak of.
I have to point out the problem in this video. This first time to do
You can do this,
that.
Mr. Wright. Yada yada yada.
Yabba yabba yabba. Okay, wait. We're lucky that it's towards the beginning of the video.
You can
if I
fast forward as well.
Oh, you can, yeah. Evidently, it's not fast enough. Okay. Here goes nothing. The thing that's strange about this video, that has got to be this.
Yes, that is strange. Something certainly seems unnatural about that. What could it mean?
You almost
Sorry
did it.
to interrupt, Mr. Hyde, but you seem to have forgotten the point of this exercise.
The point?
What are you looking for is one thing and one thing only. Something that indicates the man may not have been Detective Goodman. What?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I almost walked right into the defense's trap.
It places him under arrest, sir. I'll do it.
Rats, I need to slow down and tackle these things one piece at a time. Now what do I do? Play the
What?
video again.
Oh, okay, I know.
The hand that
Yeah.
touches the fingerprint thing.
Ah,
If he didn't have anything to, like, do the fingerprint, then, like, yeah.
okay.
It would make sense if he had a glove or something
You're
that,
right, we should look
have
at the
his,
hand.
have
Okay,
his
okay.
fingerprint. But his
Very
hand,
well.
if the hand
Let's
was
try this again.
bare, remember one thing, Mr. Hyde? If his hand was bare, then he was Mr. Good man.
Good hand.
Already
Stop.
open!
Oh!
Interesting.
Yeah, because the light is on!
Light is on.
Light is on! It's hard to tell with the fucking
Yeah?
light, with the grayscale filter. Alright.
Great card, but it's so white. That is like the whitest thing ever.
Sorry.
Black.
If it were green, it would be a lot more obvious.
It's like the whitest thing ever.
Sorry.
Pure white.
The thing that's strange about this video has got to be this. Officer Meekins.
What?
Oh, yes, sir. Do you mean me, sir?
I thought he was calling him strange.
You're strange.
Strange video.
You're
This
a
man's
strange
head.
man. You're eccentric. Okay. As I understand it, the locker apparatus works like this. When you grab the handle, a sensor reads your fingerprint. If it's a match, the light turns on and the lock is released.
Yeah. Actually, according to my very limited experience, that's the way it is, sir. Yeah. Good eye.
If so, then something is seriously wrong with this picture. Video.
Is it? I hate this music so much.
Can we... do I have to pause? Do I have to pause?
No.
What? What do I do?
Is it gonna play? Wait, is it gonna play in full? Is it actually gonna play in full?
I can't fast forward it.
This music hates. I hate
Oh, there.
Oh, there we go. I thought he was gonna play it in full. I was like, what? Alright, get your popcorn, boys. Watch the
Okay.
full thing again.
When the victim reaches for the handle to open the locker, let's rewind to a little earlier.
Oh, fuck off.
Is it supposed to take this long? What time is it?
Here! Notice the light?
What's this? Ooh, it's already lit. The torch is lit.
It's
It's lit.
Ooh, lit.
It's litty.
Precisely my point, Your Honor. The locker was already open before the victim grabbed the handle.
that chicken? What was that?
Order! Order! What is the meaning of this?
It's very simple, Your Honor. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime.
Wait. But the locker's locks are controlled by the electronic system, right? When a door is shut, a sensor is triggered, and the locker is automatically locked.
Trigger warning.
Oh, I know. It must have broken
Oh!
down.
I get it. Okay.
Oh, I get it. Of course, I'm not an expert in this.
That's not likely, Your Honor. The sensor would detect a report any malfunction.
Oh well,
Okay.
just goes to show novices should keep their mouths shut. So then, Mr. Wright, do you have an explanation?
Me, Your Honor?
Yes. Why wasn't the locker locked?
I have an
Me, Your
explanation.
Honor? Yes. Well, you see, this isn't exactly my field. What do you think, Miss Scientific Investigator?
Huh? Oh, maybe something like jammed the system sensor?
It's the glove! The glove.
Yeah, the
stopped
glove,
it.
the glove.
The glove.
Jam the sensor?
That's why it fell.
There's something else that seems out of place in this video.
Yeah, I thought so too. There's gotta be another clue somewhere in this footage.
It is the glove.
Very well. Let's inspect the video once more. The locker wasn't locked, Mr. Wright. Please point out the cause for this.
By the way, while we
All right. Please watch closely. This is the continuation of the part I showed you earlier. And we have to wait for it.
Oh, there's no music this time. There's no music this time, at least.
It's even
I
more
hate this even
unsettling
more
without the
that there's no
music.
music. Oh god.
What's this? What's this? Something white fell out of the locker. What's this? What's this?
Oh, I must say, it's been my experience that things fall when doors are open, sir. I often fall out and roll me great distance. And
We can't be sure that item was completely inside the locker to begin with.
What do you mean?
Right? The sensor triggers the lock when the door is shut. What if something was inserted, say, between the
glove.
sensor and the door?
Inserted? Oh, I like the way you think, right?
Bad.
God damn it!
This video is so slow.
This is why this is the longest case so far, because we have to wait for this fucking.
It's solely because of this video.
Yeah. This white thing, wasn't inside the locker. It was stuck between the door and the sensor.
Oh, I understand it now. It's just like my tie. 2 out of 3 times I get stuck on the door when I try to patrol vehicles. Oh, instead of the door closing, the tie chokes
Gloves
me.
would have to be extremely thin to fit in the door.
Not only that, but it would also have to block the electrical currents because it was rubber, you fuck.
Scientific science. Maybe
It's a rubber. It would need to
Time
be
for
an
science.
insulator.
Yes, an insulator.
An
What is
incel
that?
later.
But at the crime scene.
Incel.
You
Later.
sit here later. Yeah.
But at the crime scene.
There just might have been something that fits the description.
But sir, by insulator, you don't mean by
I think I finally got this figured out.
Very well. Will the defense please present the relevant evidence? What was this insulator that was stuck in the locker door?
Oh, gee.
The knife.
The knife.
The glove. Rubber
Blue
glove.
badger.
The
The shoe.
Yep, that's the knife.
yeah.
I'm just making
yes.
sure before I present the knife.
Okay. This glove is glove.
This glove tastes like.
I found this in Fortnite. I found this near the I found this near the
What?
locker. A thin rubber glove.
But
Ew.
we can't be sure that was in the victim's locker.
It has a tag that says SL9 incident. The video seems to depict the victim opening the locker. But that isn't the case. The lit lamp attests to this.
3 subjects: lit, langlit, lamplit. It's great. Lit lamp.
No, please don't remind me. On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker. Is this not so, Officer Meekins?
What the hell?
No, sir, but it wouldn't be so sorry.
So sad.
Order! Order! Order!
Order.
So, are we to believe then that the victim, whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room, was not Detective Goodman?
Don't be misled, Your Honor.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
The defense has merely demonstrated that possibility and nothing more. The victim in the video was indeed Bruce Goodman. The prosecution will offer one more testimony to prove this.
One more test. What?
One more time. Officer Meekins, please testify about this. One more time.
Sir, me? Sir? I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir.
I mean, it's right clear out there. I mean, oh, you mean that, sir? Of course, sir.
Is this a joke?
Very well. Begin your testimony.
Righto.
Mystery Man to
What
Electric
is he
Boogaloo.
looking at? Oh, there's one thing. There's one other thing that proves that the Detective Goodman, sir, the man was him, sir. To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At that time of the crime, there was a detective. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, sorry.
I can't speak
I didn't
anymore.
catch that last part. Okay. An ID card record. I see.
Yeah, I have the ID card record here, Your Honor. Did he give us a fake? Okay,
No, it's the same.
Imagine if he did. Like he gave us a
Imagine.
false one. Oh well. The ID that used at 514 was one of the victims. Was that of the victims?
Just before the crime. Yes, without a doubt, this is the victim's ID. However, one thing does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transferal. Why were there so few people using this room?
This particular evidence room is only used for storing special cases.
Special cases?
Yes, extremely violent cases involving police staff.
Just hearing that makes my hair stand on end.
Me too. Although it doesn't make much of a difference.
Yes, it is also filled with gumshoes, everything. He lives
He lives there.
Gumshoes everything.
Yes.
Gumshoes everything.
There were only a few cases up most for transfer there. Wow, I can't read. And most were cleared up by noon. Cleared up by noon.
Oh, sorry.
Right, I see. Now, let us move on to the cross-examination.
Mystery Man 2.
Okay.
Electric Boogaloo.
Okay. Earlier, I believe you testified that when you asked the man to show his ID card, he pulled a knife on you.
Yes, sir, and he didn't show me any ID, sir.
Don't you think that's odd? I mean, if he had his ID card, all he had to do was show it to you. There wouldn't be any reason to draw a knife.
Maybe he just panicked, I don't know.
Everything stems from contradictions. Let's point them out.
Mr. Wright, what do you think?
I'm confused.
What?
The problem with this ID card testimony is far too obvious. It's not like Edgeworth to miss something like this.
You're thinking too hard about it. Come on, let's show them what we've got.
Is there? Okay. Wait. Court record. Did we get another card? No, we did not. Okay. Wait. This wasn't found in the evidence. Room. This was found in the prosecutor's office. Does it have anything to do with that?
Mayhaps?
Julio? Okay, wait.
What?
Huh? I was wondering if like, cause like this is found at the prosecutor's office. This is no, bit of a stretch.
Daniel,
Yeah.
you're just doubting yourself.
Fine. God damn it.
What the heck? I don't know how you do it. You get it right every time. You're like, nah, it's not right.
Okay. Wait one moment, Officer Meekins.
I'm not really good at waiting, sir.
You could wait long enough for the tape to play itself. Anyway, I have the victim's ID card right here. I found it at the crime scene.
That makes sense.
When I say crime scene, I'm not referring to the evidence room at the police department. I mean the other crime scene, the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office.
Oh, shit.
Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence to present. It's a very important clue regarding the victim's ID card.
A lost item report? It's only half completed.
But it shows that Detective Goodman had lost something on the day of the crime. Something important enough to fill out this report.
If I guess, you believe this something to be his ID card, correct?
I can't say for sure, but there's a high probability. On the day of the crime, Detective Goodman was not carrying his card.
Order! Order! So, now what does this all mean?
It can only mean one thing. It doesn't even require much thought. The man Officer Meekins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but rather the man who stole his ID card.
Order! 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 Does the prosecution have a response?
The only thing to say to the... Fuck. I have only one thing to say to the defense.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Kill yourself.
Bravo, Mr. Wright. I actually like how he seems more like, instead of like contradicting him, he seems like he's trying to lead on Phoenix.
Yeah, right. He's not really refuting his claims. He's like, he's helping him in a way, but then he's like, no.
No, it's not this. Think about it. Think about it. Yeah, he's like leading him on.
He's leading him on. Ooh, maybe in that sort of way. Okay.
Okay.
But bravo.
Allow me to summarize the defense's argument. At 5:15 p.m. on the day of the crime, the man in the evidence room, Officer Meekins, encountered was not Detective Goodman. There are two grounds to support this. One, the locker at the evidence room has already been unlocked. Second, the victim's lost ID card. Am I correct so far, Mr. Wright?
Yes. What's he up to?
That being the case, we must inevitably arrive at this one single conclusion. If the victim in this video is fake, then the murder in the evidence room is also fake.
Isn't that what we're trying to prove as well? Anyway.
In other words, the security camera does not show the instant of the murder.
That is... Well, I guess that's right.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Wrong, right. Same sentence.
Only moments ago, you seemed content to be... Moments ago, you seemed content to be pointing around your finger, like
This
what
isn't
I'm doing
going
right
to end
now with your
well.
face. Oh, no. Well, it seems like you finally realized exactly what you've gone to lengths to prove such. His sentences are so weird.
Explain yourself, Mr. Edgeworth.
Sorry, I'm having a spasm. The defense has already done the explaining for me. The victim in this video is a fake, which means the murder did not take place at the police department at 5:15 on the day of the crime.
So?
The real criminal could only take place at one location, the underground parking lot. The prosecutor's office, the murder being Miss Lena Skye, the defendant. Mwahaha. The evidence is compelling. A trustworthy witness. And observe the moment the defendant used the murder of the weapon. You see, it was the bitch.
It was the
bitch who gives food.
Oh no.
bitch who gives food.
It hurt.
I knew that testimony was way too shabby. It was all a trap from the beginning.
The activity in the evidence room still leaves many questions unanswered. Who exactly was the victim Officer Meekins encountered, and where did this person disappear to? However, this trial's purpose is to examine only the murder of Detective Goodman.
Just so, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, you have to do something, or else Lana...
What do I do? How am I supposed to get myself out of this mess? Can I save?
Wait and see what happens.
Yeah, let's wait and see what happens. Fuck it. No. One moment, Your Honor.
What now, Mr. Wright? Don't tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven.
No. Of course not. But I almost walked right into the prosecution's trap.
It's a trap. What are you talking about?
This cross-examination has proven one thing and one thing only. The security video did not show the actual murder.
Yeah, no shit.
There it is.
Awkward pause. He just stops talking.
Then what did it prove?
Hold on.
wait
Hold
for
on.
it,
We're getting
wait
to the
for
part.
it,
We're getting
wait
to
for
the
it.
part.
We're getting to it. Wait for it.
Give it a moment.
You're still not there.
And...
Voila! It's the papers.
However, it cannot be said that it is unrelated to the murder in the parking lot. Specifically... Jesus Christ. Specifically, large amounts of blood traces were found in the evidence room. The defense demands further examination into the truth of the matter.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
if this court were to examine this further, other witnesses will be necessary. Is the prosecution prepared?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. The prosecution has considered the incident of the police department to be unrelated. We have not prepared any other witnesses for this incident.
This just might be my chance. Time to call a certain Texas Ranger to the stand.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Wright, do you mean...
Your
Wait.
Honor, the defense would like to request a specific witness.
Oh, whom do you have in mind?
Someone we have reason to believe knows the truth. The truth behind the activities that took place in the evidence room.
The prosecution requests to hear this person's name before deciding whether or not to comply.
Very well then, Mr. Wright. This person whom you would have testify, what is his or her name?
The dead guy.
Yeah,
We'll
Bruce
raise him from the
Goodman.
dead, okay? Then we'll talk to him. You know, like a spirit medium.
Zombie! Oh god, zombie.
Officer Jake Marshall.
Jake Peralta, Marshall. Jake Marshall. What? Why?
Peralta.
Peralta.
I can't let Edgeworth know anything just yet. He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel we should hear what he has to say.
The prosecution agrees to the defense's request. Since he was responsible for guarding the room, we should hear his testimony. Fortunately, he works in the police department. We shouldn't need longer than 20 minutes to prepare.
Very well. The court will take a 30-minute recess while the witness is subpoena.
What the fuck is this? Even I don't know this.
Subpoena.
Penis.
While the witness is subpoenaed.
That word shows up a lot in Better Call Saul. I'm surprised you don't know that.
The last. Well, maybe in the earlier seasons, but like whatever.
No, it's like in the later scene. When
Really?
he's only a lawyer.
Maybe I just didn't bother to look it up. Whatever. Well,
You know what pro bono means, though.
yes,
You
I do.
know,
I know what pro
it
bono
is.
means. I bothered to look that up.
I know what it.
We will, Your Honor.
Court is now in
We will,
recess.
Your Honor.
Hell yeah.
To be
We'll see you guys. Oh, never mind.
Uh,
Not yet. Almost.
hey. There's no stopping you, is there, Mr. Wright? Huh? What do you mean? You called for Jake Marshall. It seems you figured out everything out. Sorry, it seems you figured everything out. I haven't figured anything out.
Lana, you're the one who knows everything.
Emma,
You always know everything. Why don't you just tell us? Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you.
I don't recall ever asking for his protection. Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, she likes doing it raw. How can you be so cold? Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me? Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals. What the fuck, man? Oh, guess I am. I'll come back later.
Wait, Detective Gumshoe! What is it?
Face back into existence. You got a lot of nerve, pal, making detective run all around while on duty. And to top it all off, you call me here. I've seen happier people at funerals.
Sorry, detective.
You better be, pal. You better be, pal. Hey, hey! I didn't see you here. I didn't see you there, Chief Prosecutor Sky.
That's okay. So, what if you brought what I asked? Have you brought what I asked?
So many things.
You mean this, right?
My apologies, detective. Due to my present circumstances, I was forced to use Mr. Wright's name when making my request. My name?
Yeah, it's a pretty stupid name, if I do say so myself. Never in a million years would I have thought it was you who asked me. Could I bother you to bring me the SL9 incident files? I'll need them by noon. Talk about crazy.
The SL9 incident?
But Lana, that's...
I thought Mr. Wright might need them, so I had them brought here. Here, you might do well to read them.
I can't believe you. The Chief Prosecutor, we're witness in that case.
Miss Sky was a witness?
Take it from me. You don't want anything to do with serial murders. Oh, what? Now that I brought your stuff, you're just gonna ignore me.
Emma? But why? Why is your name in here?
What? My name is in there? I don't... unless... No, it couldn't be. Lana! This SL9 incident, is that...
That's the classification number the police filed it under. 2 years ago, the rest of the world knew it as the Joe Dark Killings.
Joe?
Joe Darka? Oh.
Joe Mama?
Joe who?
Joe Dark Killings? No! No, Lana! That's over with! No! Faint.
Emma, wait!
Oh, shit.
Oh,
She
she ran
ran
away.
You know what? I just remembered. I gotta be somewhere. Sorry, pal, but I'm out of here.
What?
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Jake Marshall, Angel Star, Damon Gant, Miles Edgeworth. Not to mention Lana and Emma. Everyone involved in this case is sus, connected to those killings 2 years ago. This can't be just a coincidence. Knowing you, you just might be able to figure it out. Time to get back to the trial, Mr. Wright. Best of luck. I'd better take a good look at this file.
Fucking Emma and Lana just better me and Maya, I swear.
Yeah, right.
I'll see you
They're
guys.
they're just
We'll see
Next
you
time.
guys Next time. Yeah.
See you guys next time.
See you guys
Woo!
next time. Alright.
Alright.
We... Okay.